fans, what's going on? It's your boy King. Let's have a talk about some of the roster moves that's been made, some of the statements, and amongst other things. Detroit Lions went ahead and made some moves and got rid of some guys. They got till tomorrow to make more cuts. I think around 3, 4 o'clock, something like that. But yeah, as far as today goes, the most surprising name, obviously, for a lot of people is Mr. Terrell Crosby. A lot of people are wondering, like, why did you get rid of Terrell Crosby? We're already thin at the O-line. One thing you got to understand, that the NFL is also a business. Dan Campbell himself stated that, they just didn't feel like he was one of the guys. Obvious answer. Stenberg avoided a serious injury, just like I said, after they took him off or whatever. I pretty much figured, like, yeah, he's probably going to be all right. Which he is. So he'll be returning back to practice this week. And, Tim Boyle is going to have thumb surgery. So, yeah, those are some of the quick little injury updates. And Dan Skipper also was one of those injured linemen that was let go. Will Terrell Crosby end up with the Giants? Interesting to think about now that I just thought about it while we're talking. But yeah, Terrell Crosby, some people, not happy about it. Some people like Terrell Crosby. I feel like he was a kind of a versatile inside, outside guy. I had no problem with him, to be honest, for a depth situation or whatever you wanted to call it. But the Lions felt different, and it is what it is, And Dan Campbell said himself out of his own mouth that there's going to be some guys on this roster that's not even in the building yet. So, some of the things he says in the press conference is just it's entertaining. But yeah, that's your guy, man. That's Dan Campbell. Obvious moves like Perriman. We all knew Perriman was going to get out of here. He was horrible in camp and also in the preseason. Just could not get out of that funk that he was in, dropping passes and things like that. Had a real legit shot, and he blew it. So, guys like Kennedy are still in the building, and I have no problem with that. Kennedy worked for his position. That's the thing. What these Lions, this Lions staff is trying to do. They want guys to work and earn their position. So, I have absolutely no problem with that. I'm not here to fall in love with players that's been on the team. I'm not that. I told y'all I'm at that point now. Show me something. Show me something. We're obviously not going to have a real successful year this season with this roster. We just don't have enough. This is the NFL. It's come on now. Especially in our division, you got to be serious with yourself. That's why I said 5 wins to me was a little bit generous. It was a little bit generous. Yeah, you can catch a little team fire or whatever for a game or two, but we just don't have the guys. We don't have enough, man. I think T.J. Hawkinson is going to have 8,023 yards this year because I think he's going to be getting abused this year. Him backs out the backfield. I think that's going to be the plan because, like I said, at receivers, St. Brown get him, some work in the slot and things like that. But, pretty much your guy, you got Williams, you got Cephas, you got St. Brown and Kennedy, so we'll see. We'll see. I know y'all tired of hearing we'll see, but it just is what it is. We'll see. We'll see, man. I don't want to be negative Nancy, but at the same time, I don't want to sit up here and be some type of fanboy and just be saying outrageous things, man. We just don't have the personnel yet. On the defensive end, though, yeah, after those cuts tomorrow, we definitely will be having a conversation because I want to see what they do on defense. If you want to stick to this theme that guys got to earn it, I want to see who you decide to let go on this defensive side of the football. That's what I want to see. So, with the roster moves, we'll keep updated on that. Football is right around the corner. Obviously, we're within weeks, of game 1. So it's crazy, man, that we finally about to get football back, college and NFL football. The boring period of no sports is not long and as gruesome as it's been in the past. So, yeah, man, I cannot believe that we are here. As far as Michigan's football standpoint, for you Michigan fans in here, you guys got to be looking out, man. We got a podcast coming. I just started up. It's on Twitter right now, with me and two of my brothers, called it's We Three Kings podcast, and we're going to be starting that up on game day for the Michigan Wolverines. We'll be at that game, and then the following day we'll be going to the Lions game. So some pretty entertaining content for you guys, and we'll be kicking off that podcast, man, and getting things going and really putting our foot behind it, and you can look out for that. Other than that, that's pretty much the news updates for right now, man. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about some of the statements that Dan Campbell has stated, the moves that they made so far, who you think could possibly get cut by tomorrow. I want to hear it all. Just leave it in the comments, man, and I'll get with you guys in the next video. You guys be safe. Enjoy this beautiful day.